tell my mama that I love her and stuff like that because y'all do it too much.
They're doing too much, so we're doing our jobs.
What job, sir? They up here lying and say I stole something that I didn't steal.
No, this is what Cracker Barrel looked like inside.
Hello.
Come with me, Miss Laura.
Okay. Especially for
Because you're under arrest.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Got the people, we're back, man. Appreciate y'all sliding through, tapping in with Big School, man. Let's go ahead. Let's do our thing, man. You know why you here? You read the title of the video. She was caught after stealing 59 times from Cracker Barrel. God damn, stealing that bitch. Woo-wee. Let's go ahead. Let's tap in. If you want to hear me ramble, and yeah, if you're not gang, you know what I'm saying. If you're not one of my people, here's the original link, and we'll be at the top of the description. Okay.
On August 20th, 2024, officers respond to a call about an internal theft by an employee at Cracker Barrel. The employee had allegedly stole about $2,350 from the cash registers in a span of 3 months. The way she would do this was by keeping a tally of every transaction on her phone, and at the end of her shift, she would make sure there were no shortages on paper and pocket the extra money. She had allegedly done this for 59 separate transactions. When the officers arrive, they meet with the manager, who informs them the employee is still at the front.
Just basically over about 3 months, she stole about $2,300 worth of cash out of our registers.
Okay. And
we're pressing charges.
you gonna press charges?
We have a written statement.
Okay. What is she wearing?
Pink shirt, pink polo shirt, black, brown Cracker Barrel apron.
Pink polo shirt?
Yeah.
Black, white,
Black
female?
bonnet on her head.
Black or white female?
Black.
And she's leaving to go home or she's just out
She's
front?
leaving to go home. I'm just trying to get out.
They so scandalous. I'm telling y'all, man, these jobs ain't shit. They'll let you work your whole shift. They'll build a Rico on you and let you work your entire shift. Your entire shift. Just to call the police on you to send you to jail before you think you gonna go home. You've been there all day. They didn't just figure this out today. They've been figured this out. They already knew what she was doing. The 59 times. You don't find all of that within one shift's work. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go back a little bit and go through some records, some months worth. You know what I'm saying? So that's hilarious, bro. That's crazy. They let you get your chicken and go to jail.
She's out front.
At least they let you get your pay, mama. Yeah. I didn't even know this is what Cracker Barrel looked like inside.
Hello.
Come with me, Miss Laura.
Okay. Especially for
Because you're under arrest. Okay.
I don't. How y'all feel about his approach?
Hello.
Come with me, Miss Laura.
Okay.
He usually officers say, hey, you know, how you doing? What's your name? Woo woo. Okay, my name's Officer Woo woo. Okay, we have to place you under arrest. Woo 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 woo. Niggas don't just come up to you and come with me and start putting their hands on you and shit. Like, I don't know.
Because you're under arrest. Okay. Don't be stupid. Okay?
I'm not.
Everything I'm doing is all doing. Stop.
I'm not.
Stop. Drop what you're doing. Drop it. Set it down.
I'm gonna put it in my bag.
Set it down. Set it down. Set it down before I knock it down.
Sir, my mom is on the
Set it down before I knock it down.
phone.
Grab her hand. Grab that from her hand.
If you on the phone with your mama Either she was waiting on her ride, or she already knew the police was on their way. And if that was the case, you should have ran. F it. Should have ran. Fuck it. Shit.
1415.
I would have ran home. Shit. Grandmama house, auntie house, cousin house, somewhere. Shit.
Take her out to my car.
I wouldn't have been at Crackle Barrel
We'll
though.
go run back.
Tell you that much. You got the white bitch holding the door open for you and the officer. How sweet.
So you're under arrest for grand theft for stealing from Cracker Barrel.
I haven't stole anything. I just admitted to everything. So what is you talking about?
All right, let me take a step back then. You're being detained pending investigation.
Bruh, I just told them everything. Now, sir, I'm trying to go home.
Well, that's right now you're being detained.
For what?
Pending an investigation.
Yes.
He is ugly as hell.
As you can see, your phone's still intact.
Okay, can I tell my woman that I love her and stuff like that? Because you guys do it too much.
They're doing too much. So we're doing our jobs.
What job, sir? They up here lying and say I stole something that I didn't steal.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
The thief always tries to convince you of what they haven't done,
I had other
as
food.
if the police wouldn't be there
Ain't no OT.
arresting you if
Can I
there
get
wasn't
everything in
clear
my car right
evidence
now?
that you've done it.
We're gonna go around back.
See that.
We're gonna go around back. We're gonna figure everything out.
I don't get it.
Yeah, we're gonna go around back.
She ugly than a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. I can't get over that. she ugly as shit.
Your rocks. It's nice.
Ooh wee.
Ice water in my energy bag.
God.
It's heavier than my heart.
Alpha 3 is on, 1 to detain. Alpha 3 is on. Yeah, I'm not sure if you copied. Right.
He
One
gonna
to
start
take.
saying a bunch of stupid shit from the back. Watch.
1041 detaining 1418.
It's about to start right now.
Overall 497.
1418.
She's detained. What do we got?
The donut? No, I don't like it. Sorry. So, I've got it for about $2,364.
Okay.
Here's her statement.
Yikes.
When she refused to write down $2,300, she was in bed. I put it that much. But here's her written statement. Her admitting to taking cash. You can have that one.
So you wrote a statement admitting to taking cash when they caught you, and you still continued to show up to work? Stupid.
So what she would do is, a guest would walk up with a ticket. She would not scan it in the register, and then she would be on her phone, got like cash, put the money in the register, but she could tally on her phone, and then she would, at the end of her shift, would take all the time she did throughout the day. She get the tally of it, and then take it out of the register and seal it. So from about May to the end of July, almost $2,400.
Okay. What alerted you guys to that?
When you run a report called manager unknowns, like if a ticket doesn't get paid, it becomes a manager unknown, and actually the management team here reached out to us and said, hey, something ain't right. So we created some reports and could match up her clock in time when she's scheduled versus the ticket times.
Mm-hmm.
Then I pulled video, which I've got, went through your email address, I've got an Excel sheet where it's her clock in time, what the ticket was, how much it was, and then I've got video saved.
Do you have all that?
Nigga got
It'll be
video,
OneDrive.
everything.
I'll just email it to the OneDrive and it'll be.
This nigga got your
Excel
statement.
sheet
He's
and
got
all
video.
the
He's got evidence.
Because I can't
He's
really
cooked, bro.
use this one against her. Because that's not me taking the statement from her. I can use it as my investigation to try to get it from her.
I hate black men who don't keep themselves together, bro. I hate it. I just hate men in general who don't keep themselves together. I don't. But especially black men. Like, come on. Like, what the fuck, man? You got this dumb ass beard. Goofy ass cut. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. With the plaid sweater vest. You dickhead. Come on, man. Get in the gym. Drink some more water. Eat better. Start going to the fucking barbershop, dude. Like, y'all need to stop doing this shit, man. Stop walking out the house looking crazy as hell like this. Then y'all niggas be wondering why y'all lonely as fuck. Women don't like you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no confidence. You can't. Every time you holler at a shorty, she look at you like you got a dick hanging off of your face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Stop doing this to yourselves.
Right,
I need to
but
do
then
better.
you would have to be the one. I assume you're like the loss prevention individual
Yeah,
for the.
I'm the regional. Yeah.
Yeah, you would have to be the one that would attest to everything and stuff like that. So May to end of July, about 2,300. You said.
Yeah, $2,364. Yeah.
Okay, and that's the last time you guys.
Yeah, last time I was running the register was
Yeah.
like July.
23. What the?
Okay, and
What the
do
fuck?
we have it?
Hey, I'm over here
written out
faded.
of all the days of how much you took on the
$2,300,
days?
nigga.
Yeah, that's on the Excel form. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
can I
crazy.
get that printed out, if possible, or email to me?
Yeah.
That's a felony.
Possibly.
Anything over 500 is a felony. Or is it 1,000? I don't know. Somebody let me know though. I'm having a very
And
hard
Craig Barrel's willing
time.
to go through the whole process of prosecution.
I'm having a very hard time believing that that's a girl. Like who? Like bullshit. Like stop playing with me, bro. This bitch look like Bobby Shmurda. Like stop playing with me, my nigga. Stop playing with me. She look like a couple of niggas I grew up with. Like stop playing with me, dude.
And Cracker Barrel was willing to go through the whole process of prosecuting and cooperating with the local officials and the state attorney and all that stuff.
It'll be him because I'm actually based in Tennessee.
Okay.
So he'll be the
Okay. So again, you're being detained.
Imagine the
investigation. D. Alec, I'm telling you.
Would I be able to come home tonight?
Can I tell you what's going on? I have no idea what's going on. Okay.
Brian, I'm trying to talk to my mom, and he up here being difficult.
Okay. So again.
I'm in here. I could at least have my phone while I'm in here. I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to talk to my mother. And I was playing with this because I'm bored and I have to
You're detained.
Okay, that's a girl.
Pending a
That's a
criminal investigation means you can't do anything.
I can't do what?
You have to sit here pending my investigation.
Okay, can I call my mom? You were just finna let me call my mom. They all the same. Talk about I'm being rude. How is I'm being rude? Cause I don't know my
Do me a
mom's
favor,
number.
stop.
Oh, little ear, little girl.
It's aggravated.
Put your feet back in, please.
Okay, what's going on? I'm trying to see what's going on, sir.
Again, there is
What is I being detained for?
There is
I just told him everything I needed to know.
Yeah, shut the door. Shut the door on that on his face. On his face.
I'm trying to talk. I don't like being talked over. I don't like being talked over, ma'am. Everything. I've tried 3 times. You're detained pending a criminal investigation.
Okay, what does that mean? I don't know too much about law.
Okay. That means you're alleged to do something that's against the law, and you could be arrested for it. And grand theft, like I told you inside. Stealing money from Cracker Barrel.
I haven't stolen.
Ma'am, you asked me a question, and I told you. You'll have your chance to talk.
Will I be released today? Because I have to go to the hospital.
Don't not know. All right, Laura, you can sit back real quick. We're going to have a discussion, okay? So,
Sit back, Larry.
again, before I have a discussion, I have to read your Miranda rights. Per law, I have to read you your Miranda rights. So just listen to what I'm saying, and we'll go through it together. So, reading from this card. It says,
I already know the rights.
okay, ma'am, I have to read it to you. Okay, so I am required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. Number 1, you have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand that? Any questions about that before I move on to the next one? There is a question or no questions? Can you verbally say it? I can't hear you.
No.
Okay, number 2. You have the right to the presence of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and during questioning. Do you understand that statement? All right, any questions about that before I move on to the next one? All right, ma'am. Number 3, if you cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and during any questioning. Do you understand that one? All right, yes or no? I'm sorry. You don't understand it?
I understand it.
Okay.
I don't have no questions.
All right, number 4. Any statement can and may be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that one, Miss Laura?
Yeah.
All right, do you have any questions on that one before I move on? Okay. Number 5. Any statement you make must be free and be assertive. We have stolen.
What amount of money they keep putting on me that's not even true. Like I hate. I'm getting tired of that. I'm really finna get mad, bro.
Okay. All right. Well, just know that I'm doing my job.
And no one gives a fuck about you getting mad.
It's criminal in nature.
I'm getting mad just looking at you. And I'm not complaining. I want to.
Did you have a question?
What?
No, I was about to say something, but I really just keep quiet.
Okay.
Yeah, do that.
Because it just don't make no sense. They lying on me. Saying
Nigga said, "Oh my God, I got something to say, but I'd rather just keep quiet." Because that's not how that works.
I stole this type of money when I didn't.
Be a man on your word.
Just like they said I stole merchandise when I'll be paying for the merchandise. I don't understand the job, bro. I really don't understand. The job. I'm the sweetest person, bro. I don't do that type of job. That job just gets paying for the merchandise. I don't understand the job, bro. I really don't understand the job. I'm the sweetest person, bro. I don't do that type of job.
You didn't even believe that.
I just want to go home.
You didn't believe that.
Unfortunately, today they're gonna have a detour before you go home.
Yeah.
You're gonna be to the Palm Beach County Jail. So I'll give you all the paperwork. We'll expedite this as soon as possible. So
okay, but I have court on the 28th. I could just show. Y'all could just put this on my thing for the 28th, and I come to court on the 28th. There's no point of arresting me right now if I have.
Oh, so you got a history of doing this shit, and I'm pretty sure the shit that you going to court for has something to do with theft.
Court on the 28th. That just pisses me off.
Feeling.
Okay. Right. I don't know what the court's for is on 28th. But
and then I have a funeral to go to.
Okay.
Like, come
sorry,
on now.
Well, you're gonna miss it.
Sorry for your loss, and sorry to hear you have to go to a funeral. But understand that I'm doing an investigation right now here at the Cracker Barrel, which is your court date on the 28th. I have no idea
Because he was
what it's for.
me.
Okay, I'll ask him about that right now. But again, before I end my conversation with you, do you wish to do anything with this right here about what happened?
Can I go talk to them? Can they come out here and talk?
And talk about what?
I have something. Something.
No, because I don't want any shouting match or anything like
I'm
that.
not gonna shout.
So
that's exactly what
you
you're
talked
gonna
with
do.
them earlier. From
No,
what
I did
understand.
not. They was talking by themselves. They left me in there to talk by themselves. I'm trying to ask them questions. They up here talking to they talking to each other. I don't have time for that. I really don't have time for that.
You going to jail? You're not gonna have nothing but time. You do have time for that.
I just want to talk to them.
If anything, you
Right,
have
just sit
time
tight
for
real
that.
quick, right, Laura? Make this as fast as possible.
The officer then asks the other officer what he thinks he should charge her with.
So would you do one totality of grand theft or 59 petty thefts? Since they're all different occasions. Yeah.
1 Bravo 5, your mic.
59 petty theft would be crazy.
I'm sorry, Miss Eccleston. What did you say?
59 counts of petty theft.
West Palm to 1 Bravo 5, your mic.
I apologize. Just wait.
Ah, damn.
How many of them so far?
Yeah, let's go ahead and minimize.
Oh, how many times do you want to talk? You want Miranda, I don't want to talk to you about anything because you said you didn't want to talk to me. Okay.
The woman who was identified as Laura Eccleston was then put in a separate vehicle to be transported to the county jail.
Step on out, Ms. Eccleston. We're going to take you to that car over there, okay?
Old ass.
Now, I just want you to confirm. See how my fingers still fit in here?
Eccleston.
I mean, it's comfortable. As best as it can be, all right?
Miss Eccleston.
Just before you go in, real quick, hold on real quick.
Nigga's got the weakest comb
Just
over on the
hair,
planet.
anything else in there?
Nigga's comb over
All right.
duty.
So when you get to the county, they're going to go ahead and take that off. So we'll leave it on there for right now.
Got a do-rag.
So that I don't want. If I take this off, is everything
Yeah,
gonna be
that's
fine?
a shitty come over, bro.
All right, we'll do it at county.
I could have did
Stepping
your
on in there,
comb
Miss
over
Eccleston?
better than that.
We'll buckle you up for safety first, right?
I'm lying like shit, boy.
Any questions for me before you go?
I would have
I
told
asked
you
you
up.
because I was asking how many charges.
Okay, you have one charge of grand theft for all of it combined. All right. So that's the official charge, which is a felony, which you'll have to see the judge and they'll figure
Yeah.
everything out. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The officers
Alright.
then speak with the regional manager to record his sworn statement, where he
Oh.
explains everything that occurred in detail.
Employee Laura Eccleston had been not scanning receipts at the register, keeping a tally on her phone, and at the end of her shift, she'd be taking the money out of the register. During the course of the investigation, there was 59 separate incidents where she did not ring in a guest, kept a track on her phone, and then
He had to write that statement down, and he's reading it back, and right there, that was him trying to figure out what he wrote, because his handwriting bad. I can already tell.
her shift, she would remove the money from the
That's
register,
me.
not to show any shortages
That
or
would have been me.
overage on the register. During the course of investigation from May until the end of July, 59 incidents for a total of $2,300.64 was accounted for through paper trail and or video.
Okay.
During the course of a Wicklander-Zalowski interview, she
Yeah,
verbally
shut your ass
admitted
up. I'm not done.
to taking cash because she provided a written statement, and then her employment was terminated and charges were filed.
All right. So the incidents were 59 of them. What was the time frame that they were done? Do you recall?
From May until July 28th, 2024.
God damn.
So early May to late
Couple
July
months.
is
Yeah.
a good way to sum it up. Okay.
Yeah.
And do you recall when you were alerted of this information, roughly?
2 weeks ago.
Okay. Do you recall who alerted you, or is it a software alert system?
It was actually the general manager
Okay.
of the store reached out.
All right. Perfect. And then that's when you started.
And her taking that amount of money in 3 months isn't even a large amount of money. It's just the fact that she did it so frequent, even within those small amounts. Like it was too many times, too frequently, in order for it to go unnoticed. At some point, somebody was going to catch on to notice.
Your internal investigation, which, as you stated, led you to show that Ms. Eccleston, the defendant or offender of this incident, did 59 separate transactions where she didn't ring the customers. And she kept track of it on her phone, and everything totaled about $23.64.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else that you wish to add that I did not ask that could be relevant to assist this investigation to full prosecution?
Nope, that pretty much covers it.
All right.
Laura Eccleston was charged with grand theft under $5,000 this time. But 4 months prior, she was arrested for a separate incident and charged with 3 counts of fraud for illegal use of credit cards.
What did I tell y'all? The last thing she got arrested for was the same thing. Theft, fraud. Same shit.
3 counts of fraud impersonation, using identification of others without consent, and larceny,
Wow.
which won't be helping her current grand theft case at all. If you haven't already, make sure you check out our last video,
Stupid.
and don't forget to like and subscribe. New videos uploaded every week.
Oh, she's cooked.